Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna. Anybody wants to come on? Praise, praise His name. Glorious name gives life to the world. It's real life, especially when it's chanted holiness, the sacredness of the spirit of devotion, spontaneous devotion, making by talking God His glories. Hare Krishna. Oh, sound is disturbed. Let's see. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Sound should be better. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I was thinking about my journey. Today, journey of awakening. Started out being seems like completely unconscious that there is a God back here. Yeah, being completely unconscious that there is a God. Come on, where is this? There it is. Yeah, started early. Remember, who is the Lord? Who is the Lord? Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I didn't care. I thought God was having a good time, surviving, living, having a job. Yeah, how many people still there? Thought God was about his job. So the sound okay? Yeah, sound should be okay, right? Let me know. Say something. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Yeah, having a good time, entertaining the false ego, false identification, going to movies, going on dates, scoring, getting home base, drinking. And for me, psychedelics kind of open. Still not stuck there. Anybody else? Okay, you know what? Check it. It could be you. Let's see. It should be working. Oh, okay. So how do I? Okay, just hang in there, stay on, and I'll just have to refresh this practice. How's it working now? Sound okay? Sound okay? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Is it working? Sound good. Okay, good. We got it now. Anybody wants to come on? I put the it's in the comments there. Let's see here. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. So let's experiment a little bit. I'll read some from this book. Ujjvala Nilalamani. Chapter 1. Varieties of Heroes. varieties of heroes. This is Ujvala Nima about Krishna's pastimes. All glories unto the eternal, supreme personality of Godhead. His holy name attracts those who are expert at relishing transcendental mellows. All glories to the eternal, supreme personality of God. His holy name attracts those who are experts at relishing transcendental mellows. His transcendental qualities eternally increase the bliss of his devotees. Whoa. His transcendental qualities eternally increase. The bliss, whoa, of his devotees. How would you like your bliss internally? Yeah, well, come here and see the demonstration of the devotee's bliss eternally increasing. It's really true. It's real. His transcendental form. His form is his name. It describes him, his name, his pastimes, his qualities of his devotees. That's his. He's formed like that. It's described, his form described as it is by devotees. A transcendental form. The form is transcendental. Brings a great festival of happiness to his devotees. So we got to become devotees. See, if those are the real devotees, they show. The form of the Lord is this bliss. Bliss. Ecstasy. Descriptions of who he is. Because of its confidential nature, Madhurya Ras was only briefly mentioned in the description of the primary rasas presented in the previous book, Bhakti Rasamrita. Because of its confidential nature. That Madhurya Ras is the king of all mellows of devotional service. The king should be the queen, right? Is the queen. This is written by a sannyasi. Or, I mean, translated by a sannyasi. God brother. The Madhurya Ras, the king of all mellows of devotional service, is therefore described in this book. Great. Madhurya Ras is made up of made even more relishable when accompanied by the ecstatic sentiments Vibhav, Anubhav, Sattvika Bhav, and Sanchari Bhav, which will all be described in this. The learned devotees call this mellow Madhurya Ras. The learned devotees call this mellow Madhurya Ras. Madhurya. The learned devotees Madhurya Ras because it is the sweetest. 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 Madhurya. Sweetest. All mellows of devotional service. Uh, uh, Vibhav, the cause of ecstasy. Vibhav is the cause of ecstasy. Alamba, the basic cause. Lord Krishna and his dear devotees are the basic cause of ecstasy. Lord Krishna and his devotees, Srila Prabhupada, Jesus. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, and his devotees, Radhe, Haridas, Srivas, Gadadhar, Bhaktas, Gora Bhaktas. Wow, this is interesting. Wow, what a great book. I like this book, man. Whoa, let's get into this. Let's find out what we're doing here, man. What causes ecstasy? I was wondering, what is causing this ecstasy? I didn't know it was Krishna. I didn't know it was his devotees. Now I know for sure. Isn't it nice to be conclusively understand what is causing this ecstatic devotion? Wow. Where's my hankies? Ah. Ah. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Cause of this ecstasy. Your name, Krishna, you cause, your name causes this ecstasy. Wow, your name is you. You're the cause of this ecstasy. This is scientific. And that's why I like it. This is why I like Vaishnavism. It's scientific. I was going to actually, you know, I'm going to talk about this. And I like Vaishnavism because the God is explained scientifically, artistic, ecstatically, truthfully, reasonably. It appeals to the reasonable mind. Yeah, it's very reasonable. Ecstasy is the greatest happiness. Yeah, that sounds true. Sounds reasonable. Logical. This God is logical. He doesn't have to kill his sons and daughters so that they attain him. No, that's just the truth. Who he is, what he is, where he is, how to attain him. It's all we need to know. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Such a simple cause of ecstasy is Krishna. It's all we need, huh? To be happy. Chant their names and be happy. What a path. It's the only thing you can learn here. How to chant the Lord's name and be ecstatic. So Sri Krishna, explanation. Use this. Explanation, Sri Krishna's nature. Sri Krishna's nature. Sri Krishna's nature as a lambana is described in the following statement. How much in the literature? Purnamasi says to Radharani, the beauty and the splendor of Sri Krishna's lotus feet has eclipsed many billions of cubits. The splendor and the beauty of Sri Krishna's lotus feet. Oh, Krishna! The splendor and the beauty of Sri Krishna's lotus feet. The splendor and the beauty of Sri Krishna's lotus feet. He is the description. He eclipsed many billions of cubits. Eclipsed many billions of cubits. Can you imagine just seeing those feet? How ecstatic. Can you imagine how powerful it is just hearing the descriptions? And you're a devotee. Actually, you're a devotee of Krishna. Devotees of the devotees of Krishna, because they cause an ecstasy too. See, that's bottom line, about like bona fide guru. If your guru's name does not throw you into ecstasy, throw them away. You're not thrown in ecstasy by chanting your guru's name. Well, it could be. Anyway, Krishna knows his devotees. The artistic dancing of his sidelong glances has charmed the gopis' hearts. The artistic dancing of his sidelong glances. The artistic dancing of his sidelong glances has charmed the gopis' hearts. His form is like a glittering blue rainbow. His form is like a glittering new cloud. His form is like a glittering new cloud. His form is like a glittering new cloud. He is an ocean of great transcendental pastimes. He is an ocean of great transcendental pastimes. He is an ocean of great transcendental pastimes. He is an ocean of great transcendental pastime. He is an ocean of great transcendental pastime. You get bored, you don't stay around. I'll just stay around. He is the supreme good fortune of all beautiful young girls. He is the supreme good fortune of all beautiful girls. How would you like to have somebody in your life who gives you the supreme good fortune? You have anybody in your life like that? The wife might say, yeah, my husband is the supreme good fortune. Yeah, I can buy all these goodies that I like, go shopping. But is that really the supreme? supreme good fortune is the ecstasy. What does it say here? That Krishna and his dear devotees are the basic cause of this ecstasy. That's all we do here. You notice that? Every day we just talk about Krishna and his devotees. There's no other subject here. Oh, sometimes we relate the world and the current events to Krishna and his devotees. Make something that people can relate to. He's the supreme good fortune of all beautiful young girls in the three worlds. See, the only beautiful, really young girls, you become like a young girl. So when you can feel Krishna, okay, you're a beautiful young. You feel the youth. People look at you. You know, you're beautiful. You're cute. You're lovely. Simply because Krishna is your good fortune. Krishna is your husband. Krishna is your beloved. That's why this is it. You know, there was one lady. She was having a heartbreak, time, and she was sharing on Facebook. And I just gave some consoling words. I said, in my own experience, that heartbreak, every heartbreak I had, made me love more, and then ultimately love God. Just something like this. Connected it to the truth. That's where it's all going. And she started having revelation about it. Wow, it's so true. It's true. She forgot about it because when you're embroiled, you're just over relation, caught up in that. Sometimes we need reminders. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that the truth? Krishna is the cause of all good fortune for the young girls in all the three worlds. Are you one of those young girls? I don't care what kind of body you have. Are you thinking Krishna is your... And he's an ocean of transcendental pastimes to enjoy and to relish. Isn't that amazing to have something you can relish every day and it's free? Free. All you need is dive into that ocean. You get simply by being with the real devotees, the real headed by spiritual master. Shows by the example of boys. Ooh, at least glorification of the Lord. Isn't that wonderful? Wow. That person looks like they have good fortune. Yeah. Because that's the only good fortune in this world is loving the Lord. Loving Christ. Christ love, Krishna love, Gaur love, Ram love, Lord of Ram, Lord of Shiva love, loving Shiva. It's everything. We're built for this. Our soul is made for it. We're here to rediscover that. So that we stop loving this dead earth, transformation of the earth in this world. Start loving shadows. Stop loving shadows. That's all. It's all shadows of the truth, all twisted. Yuck. So we're all entangled in it. So what's the medicine? Okay? Sadhu Sangha, to be with devotees who are tasting the sweetness of the good fortune of attachment to Krishna. They're in the Krishna conscious movement, or amongst the Krishnas. There's no better fortune than attachment to loving affairs with God. No better attachment than glorifying God. No better happiness. No better. and overcome all illusions. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Glittering. Your body is glittering. Oh, so glittering. Oh, glittering bliss. I pray that this Sri Krishna will become the cause of great happiness in your heart. I also pray that this Sri Krishna will be the cause of great happiness as he is. Come to Sadhu Sangha so that the Lord can be the cause of great happiness. How does that show up in this world? Oh, very simply, you're chanting Krishna's name, and that name is the cause of great happiness. Otherwise, you haven't found it. You get that from your guru, where you're feeling that great transcendental bliss and happiness in your heart. You get that from your association and associates. If you do, wonderful. You have the right association. Are you getting so much happiness in your heart brings tears to your eyes and holy laughter, shaking, bursting with bliss, and your life is full of good fortune, well wishing to others. Hey, they found it. Found the gold mine. The qualities of Sri Krishna may be enumerated in the following list. You want a checklist? Let's follow this checklist. Let's check out this checklist. Number 1, he's very handsome. He's very handsome and charming. He's very handsome and charming. Oh, Lord Krishna. You know, people looking, the persons you're looking at, are they handsome and charming? Yes, yes, they are. Yeah, yes. Yeah. He's very handsome and charming. See, these qualities need to be connected with Krishna. Then you find out what true handsomeness and charmingness is. Otherwise, you become entangled in those disconnecting you from God, from Krishna, from the Lord, from Christ. If you think a person is handsome and charming and they have no relationship, or they're not reflecting their relationship with the Lord, then that is illusion. You become entangled. You start to love the form, the material form, instead of the spiritual form. You gotta love spiritual form, not material form. Loving spiritual form, you become blissful and ecstatic, happiness. And then it dissolves the glue of love for the world, and gold, and material wealth, beauties in this world. The beauty, this temporary beautifulness. It's marvelous in a sense. It's marvelous when you're not attached to it, or it's marvelous when you see it in relation to Krishna, because you have real intelligence now, because you're attracted and attached to the transcendental form and name and qualities of Krishna and Krishna's devotees, which make you very ecstatic, and now yourself realize, so very handsome and sweet. Devotees are very beautiful. Notice? Especially when you can find, if you think real living devotees are not very beautiful and sweet, that means you're contaminated by attraction to the shadow. The shadow takes away your taste for real. Charming. So he is very handsome and charming, sweet. The devotees, real devotees, are very sweet, not the imitators. Watch out. Watch out for the wolves in sheep's clothing who try to act sweet, try to act humble. See, acts. It's not natural. Endowed with all transcendental qualities. See, therefore the devotees become endowed. Why? Because they're meditating on the Lord who is endowed. See that? So the ray is now looking back at the sun and becomes of the same nature of the sun, transcendental, reflecting the real sun. See the sun, the transcendental sun. See? Then you become the son of Krishna, son of God, son of Christ, son of the spiritual master, daughter of the spiritual master. Why not? They're attractive. They endowed with all transcendental because of looking at the sun. This is what you learn here. This is Sadhu Sangha. We're looking at the sun. You know, the sun is the form of the Lord. Amen. It doesn't burn you up like you look at the sun here. You burn up. You burn too much. Your eyes will be poked out. Okay? You look at the sun of the Maya. This is also a Maya here. It blinds you. It attracts you materially. Develop material feelings, mundane feelings. Burns. Feel a little, a little happiness, and then that's when you're attached. And you feel this little happiness with the modes of nature, with the wealth, with the man, woman, all these things here in the world. They're all material things, and it gives you sentiment. You have sentiments for it, desire it. You become the hankering. You gotta have it. You'll lie. You'll cheat. You'll steal. You'll speculate or to get it. It's all material. See? So the remedy, the medicine, sadhu sangha, man, come quickly get attached to the transcendental Lord like the real spiritual master is. That's a real spiritual. Are you ready for a real spiritual master? Are you a real spiritual master out there? Yeah? Are you relishing the transcendental qualities of the Lord? Does that give you real intelligence that people can see and check in Prabhupada's books and the Goswami books? Can people see and check you out? Or do you have to hide that truth of what you really are by twisting the books? Real devotees, real sadhu sangha are devotees who are attracted to Krishna's transcendental name, which is his real form, his pastimes, which is his real form. Taste it, have the urge to stand for it, even though people may not like it. Even those who are contaminated don't like it. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. How you guys doing out there? Is this interesting? Give some feedback. How's it impact? Strong. You want to see the strength of the Lord? You see it in the devotees. See? Because they're strongly connected to the Lord. See, that strength of the Lord comes with them. That's a strong tree rooted in devotion to this world. gotta find that devotee strongly rooted in love of God, worship before a fresh youth, eloquent, fresh youth. See, bhakti is youth, makes you youthful. Krishna appears youthful because he's relishing mellows. Devotees, no matter whether they're fat, skinny, ugly, or beautiful materially, they're really beautiful because and really youthful. Beautiful and youthful because of bhakti, because of tasting the transcendental potency of the Lord in his name and form. Pleasing talker. Oh, how do you tell the difference between a pleasing talker that that actually is purifying and a pleasing talker who's captured because of material motive, stroking the false ego to capture? I met with somebody who's a real servant of people, and he spoke 10 minutes. Krishna is also captivating, pleasing, pleasing. He captures us, attached. None of these features are inappropriate for Krishna. Oh, intelligent. See, Krishna's intelligent. And if you ask Krishna, why are you so intelligent? He'll say, because of Radharani, because of my love for Radharani, because of devotion gives me intelligence. If you ask a devotee who's a family member of Radha and Krishna and Lord Chaitanya, say the same thing. Because of devotion to Krishna, devotion to Radha. See? Then we have it. This is why people, you want to find Krishna in this world. Well, you have to find the most intelligent devotee. The most intelligent devotee is one who worships the Lord with loving ecstasy, and that's transcendental. They go in trance, transcendental trance. If there's no trance, no ecstatic rapture, no tears, no holy laughter, okay? You don't find the supreme intelligence. Okay? Krishna's intelligence because he has bhakti, he has Radha. Radha's intelligent because she has Krishna. Real devotees in this world, if you find the living devotees, they're the ones who write these books. Because of their devotion to Krishna, they become intelligent, supremely intelligent, and their books can purify others. Okay? Okay? And one is really fortunate, they meet a living devotee who has devotional intelligence, a real bhakti Vedanta. Their Vedanta, their intelligence, real intelligence is Vedanta. See? Real intelligence comes from devotion. Okay? Devotion to what? Devotion to Krishna makes one intelligent. You notice? You look at, I was watching Christina this morning and seeing how this devotion that's awakening in her is making her so intelligent. Isn't that amazing? And she knew nothing about Krishna. Okay? Because you don't have to know anything. And devotion is awakening. And it's making her intelligent, understanding these confidential conclusions and sharing them with us so that we can understand the Lord more. That's sadhu sangha. You have a sangha of devotees who have real devotion, and real ecstasy, real spontaneous love of God, worshiping the Lord, and they become really intelligent and share those confidential truths with us, and we experience great happiness. Can you look at, Alita Ganga was telling me yesterday, the electricity went out. This is an attractive devotee. You're going to hear a description of something really far out. She's an attractive devotee. She loves sadhu sangha. It's her life and soul. She even risked her life yesterday. She said, the electricity went out. And that was actually today. Electricity went out. I got up late. And so she ran. She thought I'd come on at 1:30. I came on at 4 because I overslept. Because I didn't sleep. Didn't get to sleep. And so she's running. And it was on the weekend. You're not supposed to go out because they'll take you to jail and give you a big fine. But she didn't care. She went out anyway to go to an internet cafe so she can come to sadhu sangha. And she waited 4 hours before we came on, for 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. Okay? That's an attractive devotee. Okay? That devotee has attracted the mercy of Krishna. You wonder why she's ecstatic? Because of that. That kind of attraction. Look at Johan. Look at that guy, man. Can you imagine? Look how attractive he is every day. He feels his happiness as it go on. Turn Facebook live on, whether one person there is nobody, there are 10 people there, and glorify the truth and to chant the name of the Lord and taste the ecstasy of happiness. Yeah, when he started coming and listening, he would watch whatever day of night. He was so desirous and attractive that when I was in India, and he would get up and change his whole clock just so he could hear and hear and hear. He purified now to the point where the Krishna attracted the mercy of Krishna or Chaitanya. You can tell he's satisfying the Lord, that the Lord says, I'm going to come to you, just like Jesus sent the Comforter. Eh? The Father will come to you as the Comforter and be with you forever, give you comfort, give you happiness, the supreme bliss, man. This is our example here. This is how we're going to win the hearts of everybody, because everybody wants this. We really need, we're not only want or need, not only need, we want, even though we don't know it, but this is what we're looking for in the world. This is what we're looking for in the Guru. We're looking for that mastery where the Lord says, oh, I'm coming under the control of my devotee because they went in the right way. They listened to my devotee's instruction, which is just my instruction. And it's in the book, and they'll point out, see, they'll prove that they're not just talking on their own behalf, talking on Krishna's behalf, because it's all in the book that they teach.
No battery, please charge.
Low battery? I ain't got no low battery. See, I gotta charge that up. How do I convert it? Okay, everybody chant the holy name. I gotta start the generator so I can charge this battery up. Be right back. I'll be back. Don't go away. Solved. Hey, still got 2 people. All right. This is great. This is a great book. Ah, brilliant, brilliant. See, brilliant, brilliant, effulgent. See, brilliant and smart, a genius. See, devotionally intelligent. That's a genius. Brilliant, smart, bright, shiny. See, we say brilliant. Be like a diamond. These are the qualities of Krishna and Krishna's devotee. Not dull, not dark, not material. See, living entities need to know the difference between brilliant. That means even brilliant in the Vedas. What is a smart person in Vedic? See, smart person is they are the Vedas. That's smart. That's brilliant. That's intelligent. You know, you look at them and they speak to you, and then you look at the book and you understand it. You hear from them, you get purified, and you understand the book. Now that's brilliant. It's a genius. That's intelligent. That's Krishna. That's Krishna's devotees. That's why Krishna and Krishna's devotees cause intelligent persons to become ecstatic. Those who hear from them become purified and can appreciate devotional intelligence and real brilliance. See, a diamond, not glass. People are looking at glass. The intelligence of worldly persons, motivated gurus, motivated religionists, motivated people in the world. These like glass. You're looking at these false crystals. They break very easily. Diamonds very hard. Diamond lasts forever. Diamonds last forever. Real diamonds. Well, the diamonds of thought. See the brilliance. Brave. Why sometimes you see the devotee very playful, sometimes very grave. In fact, their jokes, their jovialness has very grave import. So whether they're grave or joking around, it's always there's gravity there. There's substance there, gravity. See, so not lightheaded, not new agey, fluffy. All the clouds, head in the clouds. Substance in what they say, substance in the playfulness. The gravity has gravity, some weight, and which weights and weighs on the heart, great weight. So, what do you guys think of this? Is this interesting to you? Grave, expert. See, Krishna is the expert, and he informs his devotees, and they become expert because of his grace. Okay? We need the expertise of the real devotees of Vaishnava who have expertise because of devotional intelligence, because of the Lord alive, living in them to the point where you can begin to see the signs and symptoms of somebody who is in possession of the Lord, who is possessed by the Lord. The Holy Spirit is possessing them, and they possess the Holy Spirit of devotion to God. It stays with them forever. You can see day after day after day. Doesn't go away. It drives away all these other spirits. All the spirits that are material. The material ghosts, not the ghosts. Clever. Happy. See? Truly happy. What is that happiness? Is it, ah, wow, I made a lot of money today. I have all this gold. I'm so happy. And then the gold goes, somebody steals it. Oh my God. And you're crying. Happy and sad. And sad, nobody wants it. Nobody but devotees, because they're happy with Krishna. And then they're sad when Krishna goes, but it's a transcendental experience. All captivating. And at the same time, ready to run. It's because you're associating with the cat too much. Scaredy cat over there. Developing qualities of, what's that cat's Leela. It's pulling Leela. Like developing, becoming like her. Happy. Happiness and happiness to be around Krishna. Okay? So the Lord's happy to be around his devotees. Devotees are very happy to be around him. That's why when they're here in this world and see, where's Krishna? Where's Krishna? Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. There he is. Ah, yeah. This makes you get to see the happiness of devotees. This happiness they get from chanting Krishna's name. See, that's Guru. That's the where we need to look. That's devotees, real devotees. Be around people like that. They're happy to be around Krishna, and the happiness you see in sadhu sangha like that, a real sadhu sangha, is ecstatic happiness. Yeah, devotees laugh, cry, shake, say amazing things. And controlled by love. So Krishna is controlled by love. Isn't that amazing? See, because we don't have the qualification, Lord Chaitanya came, started the disciplined line, or the real ones, the real line, the line within the line. Okay? So that we can get this love that is unattainable on our own, very rare. You get it from the devotees who have this kind of loving attraction to Lord Krishna. Okay? Then you have the same spontaneous love in your ras, with the Lord. See? And therefore the Lord comes under the control of your awakened love. See, awakened, it's an awakening, it's a gift. This awakening is a gift. It's not something you do on your own. You can, many lifetimes, maybe you'll get lucky, maybe not. God, this is so great. Controlled by love. It's a wonderful quality. So, yeah, and that's why I said, not by renunciation, not by can you attain Krishna, not by austerities, not by mantra chanting, with offenses. Hey, it's by sadhu sangha, being around loving devotees who have controlled the Lord by their awakened spontaneous devotion. They got the gift of this mercy. Therefore, that's the persons you have to be around. Those who have the gift of this mercy. And then you'll get this mercy also. This is the path, the narrow gate, true teaching. You want Krishna is only controlled by love. Therefore, you want to get this love in a practical, easy way. Be around devotees who have this awakened love. They've received this grace already, like here, from a past life, or like here in present company with the devotees who have received this. The only practical way. This is the path, man. This is the light in the world. The light in the world are the devotees who teach this. How to control Krishna. Because if your gurus are not teaching you this, then you can't get it. They got to teach you these conceptions of that's the real conception. That's Krishna. He is the real truth. The Lord is controlled by loving, ecstatic devotion. And the real devotees are the only ones who are real expert teachers. The Lord makes them expert, gives them expertise. They are experienced persons now. Oh, I'm gonna save this for later. Take a rest here. So thank you very much for coming, everybody, whoever's watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I want to read some more of this book. It's like an ocean of ecstasy.